Good morning, everybody. My name is Micah, and recently I have noticed that there is more and more digital devices in our life. And as a student who is studying for this about half semester, I believe I already have the ability and basic knowledge for you guys. And I think it may relate to life and health. Um, Today I would like to introduce you guys an important topic, which is the harm caused by electronic devices. And first, here's a video about how computers have changed since 1980s, which is just 40 years ago.
There's no sound?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no sound on the video.
I just realized that. Through the video, we can see that the computer has more and more features and abilities. And however, not only the features and abilities of computers increased, the numbers of digital devices also increased. I bought one. This is a combination of tablets and computer, and we can see it is very advanced and good look. And yeah, it's a MateBook produced by Huawei in 2016. And oh no, sorry. And we can see there is a lot of digital devices in our daily life. And I believe this one, you guys all know it, is called iPad.
Yes.
It's produced by Apple company. And this one, we call it 天河一号. It's the it has very high speed calculation. It can calculate 4,000 and 1,700 trillion times per second maximum. However, not only the features and the applications of computer increased, the electronic devices, also known as digital devices, which including PS4, smartphone, smartwatch, and some others, also became an important role in our daily life. It can help us do more and more things independently, just as the video showed. Electronic devices bring convenience, however, it also brings a lot of harm, which can mainly be represented as giving us physical harm and change our lifestyle toward bad things and trapping us. First, electronic devices can giving us physical harm. As we all know that the computer monitor or smartphone screen or TV display, these kinds of things emitting harmful blue ray light, and they are flashing all the times. Oakland and Mandy 2016 presented that eye strain is a problem, especially for people in their 20s who have the highest rates digital eye strain symptoms, 73% of any age group. Some of you may say that there are people who use their eyes very often and don't do any protections at all, but they don't have any eye disease like myopia or other things. That's because their eye genes are better than others. However, however your eyes, genes good are, there is still one day they can all be exhausted if you don't do any protections and use them all the day. Not only myopia problem increased, the neck and the back tissue also become a serious problem. Because of the convenience of digital devices, today you can probably sit in front of computer screen for a couple of hours and do a lot of things. This will not need you or require you to move your body, or so some people sit still for hours a day, and that actually make some of part of body worse, like making muscle tight and giving our whole back part too much stress. And what's more, our face skin will be aging faster because of the radiation from the digital screen. People watching too much screen will look older because their face skin are much loose. Second, digital devices are changing our lifestyle badly. Nowadays, digital devices are having more and more features so that they can take place of lots of things. You can take pictures with cameras, listen music with a radio, go to theaters to watch movie, or you can do all these things just with a smartphone. Therefore, people spend more and more time on digital devices instead of talking to each other and waiting for something fun happen. These days, you don't need to wait. Thousands of information will jump into your eyes and minds, so it becomes harder to keep calm and mind clear. People are losing more patience than before. Also, the snapping style is getting popular. The contact with each simple piece of information is very short. People can make fast and efficient choice in a few seconds, which means you can select what you like and gain them easily. This actually makes us lazier and makes society unorganized. Finally, digital devices are trapping us. As a boy, playing computer games is really fun for me, and there are so many games looking great. I would spend more than 10 hours a day just sitting at house and playing computer games when I was a high school boy. In comparison with games, TV shows seem more boring. However, they are girls' favorite. Exploring program and animal world are very interesting for me. I don't mind watching them as on spare time. Most of people, I think they are like me or have the same mind as me. I'm thinking TV shows are bad. However, the TV maker make people more stupid because they want you to buy their product and spend money on those useless things. Today, commercials are everywhere. It is really crazy. Some of you may argue that electronic devices are really good and useful. It is wrong. In fact, the shortage and the disadvantage come with the advantages and the strong point. Brown and others, 2008, argued that a byproduct of these sweeping changes has been a rising concern about threats posed to privacy. Sweeping changes concern points to the more and more explosion of the digital devices into our lives. In China these days, there are no more threats or thieves and robbery. Instead, there are high-tech and high IQ cheat and kite. During our time today, we have argued the harm, physical harm, and the lifestyle changing and trapping us, those kind of harm caused by digital devices. And in conclusion, they bring us a lot of convenience and the shortage at the same time. So I think we should keep an eye on using digital devices. Thank you guys, this is my presentation.
You can sit and we'll ask you a couple of questions. Or it doesn't have to be questions, it could also be comments.